You just eat a spoonful of peanut butter. Your stomach has no idea what's coming. Inside your mouth, that thick paste clings to everything. Your saliva is already working overtime to break it down. Now the thick bolus slides down your esophagus. But peanut butter doesn't go easy. It's slow, heavy, and clinging to the walls. It hits your stomach. And that thick paste? It spreads across your stomach lining like a heavy blanket. Hydrochloric acid and pepsin attack the paste, ripping apart proteins and separating the fats. Unlike sugar, peanut butter releases energy slowly. No spike, no crash, just a steady stream of fuel for hours. Those healthy fats? They're now flowing through your bloodstream, lowering bad cholesterol and protecting your heart. Your brain just got the message. We're full. Peanut butter triggers satiety signals that kill cravings for hours. Back in your gut, peanut butter's fiber is feeding your good bacteria. Your microbiome is getting stronger with every bite. One spoonful. Proteins, healthy fats, fiber, all working together. Follow for more body breakdowns you can't unsee. You pop a piece of gum on an empty stomach. Your body just flipped a switch you didn't know existed. Watch. Saliva production explodes 10 times higher. Your jaw muscles fire up like a hidden workout. Blood rushes to your brain. Focus sharpens. Dopamine fires. This is why students chew gum during tests. But here's the trap. Your stomach thinks food is coming. It floods with acid, and there's nothing to digest. Every chew, you swallow air. Bubbles stack up. Hello, bloat. Hello, cramps. Here's the wild part. The gum base, your body can't digest it, period. If it's sugar-free, sorbitol hits your gut. Gas pockets erupt. IBS says hi. The win? Xylitol gum. It destroys cavity bacteria and armors your enamel. Dentists actually recommend it. And that 7-year myth, total lie. Your gum exits in 24 to 48 hours. Science, not folklore. Choose smart. Xylitol, not empty stomach. Follow for more body truths. Your health deserves it. Your brain is not in charge of your reality. You are. Most people believe the brain is a faithful recorder, capturing the world exactly as it is. It's not. It's a prediction machine, and it lies to you. Right now, 95% of your brain's activity is happening without your awareness. You think you're making choices. You're not. Your brain decides 7 to 10 seconds before you're even conscious of the decision. It processes 11 million bits of information per second, but your conscious mind only receives 50. The rest, your brain filters, distorts, and deletes. That scar you remember getting as a child, the story you've told 100 times, science shows your memory rewrites itself every single time you recall it. You're not remembering an event. You're remembering the last time you remembered it. Each memory is a reconstruction, a remix, a lie told with love. And your brain doesn't just distort the past. It manufactures your present. The colors you see, the sounds you hear, the emotions you feel. All of it is a simulation generated inside your skull. Every fear you've ever carried, every insecurity, every story you tell about yourself, it didn't come from the world outside. It came from predictions your brain made trying to keep you safe. And here's what that means. Your brain isn't broken. It's been protecting you with the only tool it has. Every version of you that ever doubted yourself was just a brain doing its job. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's your oldest storyteller. It's writing you into existence. Every single second. And the moment you understand how it works, you stop being its character and you become its author. You just crushed your workout. Heart pounding, body on fire. You grab ice cold water and chug it. Sounds refreshing, right? Here's the part nobody tells you. That sudden, extreme cold triggers an instant brain freeze, a sharp stabbing pain that hits out of nowhere. It's not dangerous for most, but it completely ruins your post-workout reset. But for some people, it gets scarier. Extremely cold drinks can trigger severe esophageal spasms. Your food pipe clamps down hard, causing tight chest pain and trouble swallowing. It feels so intense, it's often mistaken for a heart attack. If this happens, don't tough it out. Get checked. So what should you do instead? Stop shocking your system. Sip cool water, not ice-cold gulps. Sports medicine says keep it between 15 to 22 degrees. Train smarter, not just harder. Follow for more no BS fitness facts. And comment water for my post-workout hydration rule that fixes cramps fast. Do you struggle with blurry vision or glasses that never feel enough? PRK surgery could be the answer. PRK, or photorefractive keratectomy, is a laser procedure that reshapes your cornea to correct myopia, hyperopia, or astigmatism. When the cornea is irregularly shaped, light entering the eye does not focus properly on the retina. Instead of forming a sharp image, it creates blur. This is what causes nearsightedness, farsightedness, or astigmatism. During PRK, the outermost layer of the cornea, called the epithelium, is gently removed to expose the corneal tissue beneath. Next, an excimer laser is applied to the cornea. It precisely reshapes the tissue, correcting the curvature and allowing light to focus sharply on the retina. After the laser treatment, a protective contact lens is placed over the eye. Vision gradually improves as the epithelium regenerates. PRK can significantly reduce or even eliminate the need for glasses or contact lenses. It is especially suitable for patients with thin corneas who may not qualify for other laser procedures. Every single morning you reach for caffeine before your body even wakes up. Here is what that habit is actually doing to you inside. Day 1 without caffeine. Adenosine floods your brain all at once. Exhaustion hits like a wall. Blood vessels in your brain expand for the first time in years. The headache is unlike anything you felt before. Days 2 and 3, your liver begins clearing caffeine dependency from your system completely. Day 4 and 5, natural sleep cycles restore. Your brain enters deep restorative sleep. Day 6 and 7, natural energy returns without any caffeine at all. Your adrenal glands finally begin to heal. Day 8 and 9, dopamine and serotonin balance naturally. Your mood stabilizes without needing anything to function. Day 10, resting heart rate drops. Blood pressure normalizes. Your cardiovascular system breathes again. 10 days without caffeine, and your body remembered how to function completely on its own. Follow right now, because what we reveal next about what you put in your body will change everything you thought you knew. You drink chia seeds every morning, but have you actually seen what they do inside your stomach? As you swallow, it slides down. Your body already starts preparing to slow things down. Now chia seeds hits the stomach and spreads out like a soft blanket across the lining. Here's the key. Chia seeds pulls in water fast. Each seed swells and turns transparent gel-like. That gel gets thicker, which means everything moves slower, smoother, more controlled. Even leaving the stomach takes longer, so you feel steadier, not hungry again too soon. Acid and enzymes mix through it, gradually breaking food down without a sudden rush, so energy enters your system more evenly, not all at once. Glucose enters the blood slowly, giving you steady energy. That's why it can help reduce spikes, steadier fuel, fewer crashes. In the small intestine, nutrients absorb at a calmer pace, giving your body time to use them. And as volume gently stretches the stomach, your brain gets a clear signal that I'm full. Eating consistently, chia seeds can support steady digestion, steadier energy, and a calmer start to your day. Stop calling it healthy just because it's in a blender. If you drink a smoothie too fast, your stomach gets slammed with a massive, heavy volume all at once, forcing it to aggressively churn. Your stomach stretch sensors are desperately trying to tell your brain, hey, we're full, but if you gulp it down, that signal arrives way too late. You just overconsumed calories without even realizing. Now here's the real trap. Most of these so-called healthy smoothies are just added sugar in disguise. One dessert smoothie can instantly blow past your daily limit, sending a massive sugar spike straight into your blood. So build it smart. Use whole fruit, pack in protein like Greek yogurt, toss in some spinach, use safe pasteurized milk, and most importantly, sip it slow. Give your system time to actually process the nutrients, because the blender isn't your enemy. Blended seeded fruits can actually cause a lower blood sugar spike than eating them whole. It's all about the ingredients you choose to put inside. Stop drinking sugar traps and start fueling your body the right way. Follow for more food truths and comment smoothie if you want my exact 5-ingredient formula for a smoothie that won't spike your sugar. You just eat handful of pumpkin seeds on a completely empty stomach. Watch what happens next. Your teeth crack through the tough outer shell. Oils, proteins, and a wave of minerals burst out. The crushed seeds slide down your esophagus and drop into a completely empty stomach. Your stomach wakes up. Hydrochloric acid floods in. Pepsine enzymes swarm the seed fragments like an army. 15 grams of pure protein get unraveled. Healthy unsaturated fats separate out, slowing your digestion to a crawl. Now the real power drops. Magnesium and zinc break through your gut wall and flood your bloodstream. Your body is about to change. Magnesium triggers nitric oxide. Your blood vessels expand. Blood pressure drops. Your heart just got a serious upgrade. Tryptophan from those seeds crosses into your brain. It converts to serotonin. Your mood just shifted. You feel good. Meanwhile, the fiber from those seeds is feeding your gut bacteria. They're multiplying. Your microbiome is getting stronger. One handful of pumpkin seeds, protein, healthy fats, magnesium, zinc, tryptophan, all working at once. Follow for more body breakdowns that'll blow your mind. You bite red chili on an empty stomach. Here's what's happening inside your body. Capsaicin, the chemical weapon inside that chili, is now attacking your tongue's TRPV1 pain receptors. That burning wave is now sliding down your esophagus. And it's not even the worst part. Your stomach is empty. No food to absorb the hit. Capsaicin slams directly into your stomach lining. Your stomach panics. Gastric acid production goes into overdrive. Hydrochloric acid floods everywhere, but capsaicin doesn't stop there. It breaks through your stomach wall and enters your bloodstream. Your brain thinks you're in danger, so it floods your system with endorphins, nature's painkiller. You feel a rush. Meanwhile, your metabolism just got a turbo boost. Capsaicin is burning calories even while you're standing still. Deep in your intestines, your gut bacteria are going wild. Some thrive, others get wiped out. Your whole microbiome shifts. Red chili on an empty stomach. Powerful, but risky. Follow for more body breakdowns that'll blow your mind. You just eat Greek yogurt on a completely empty stomach. Watch what happens inside your body. The second it hits your tongue, it's already loaded. Protein, probiotics, calcium, all heading in. Every bite carries a living crowd of bacteria. That thick, creamy yogurt slides down your esophagus and heads straight for an empty stomach. Now the acid hits. Some microbes break down, but the thicker yogurt helps shield others. Meanwhile, stomach enzymes start tearing apart the protein into smaller building blocks. Your intestines light up. Protein fragments, calcium, B12, all getting pulled into your blood. Fast. The survivors reach your gut, where they meet the rest of your microbiome. Your gut and brain are deeply connected. Your gut makes over 90% of your serotonin. Greek yogurt just gave it a serious boost. Mood, focus, energy, all connected. And the calcium? It becomes part of the bigger support system your bones rely on. One bowl of Greek yogurt, empty stomach, and your body just activated everything. Follow for what happens when you eat next. Cottage cheese and pineapple. The trending combo millions are eating every morning. You just took a spoonful on an empty stomach. Here's what happens inside. Pineapple's bromelain enzymes are attacking the cottage cheese protein before you even swallow. The mixed bolus slides down, creamy cottage cheese and sweet pineapple traveling together. Bromelain is still working the entire way down. Your empty stomach goes full attack mode. Pepsin joins the fight alongside bromelain. Here's what makes casein special. Unlike fast proteins, it releases amino acids slowly, feeding your body for hours. Pineapple sugars hit your blood instantly. Quick morning energy. But casein's amino acids keep flowing for hours. Your muscles are getting a slow IV drip of amino acids. Casein feeds them for up to 7 hours. Building, repairing, growing. Cottage cheese's probiotics join your gut bacteria army. Pineapple's fiber feeds them. Together, your microbiome just got a major upgrade. 14 grams of slow protein just told your brain, we're set. You won't think about food for hours. That's the casein effect. Cottage cheese and pineapple, Two foods that work better together than apart. Every morning, your muscles, gut, bones, and brain will thank you. Follow for more. Watch what happens when you eat your food very fast in just 3 minutes flat. Giant, unchewed chunks just slammed into your stomach. And your body's panicking. Acid floods in, double the normal dose. Trying to break down what your teeth never did. Heartburn kicks in. Fast eaters have 4 times higher GERD risk that bloat. It's literally AR you swallowed, now trapped in your gut. Your brain needs 20 minutes to feel full. You finished in 5, so you keep eating. Blood sugar spikes. Insulin crashes. Hello, hunger again, in 90 minutes. Doing this daily, 2 times the risk of metabolic syndrome, 5 times the risk of fatty liver. Slow eaters, lean, calm, satisfied. They chew 20 to 30 times per bite. That's it. Put the fork down, chew, breathe. Your body will thank you. Follow for more. One avocado on an empty stomach. Watch what happens inside your body. That creamy green mass just hit your empty stomach. And your body immediately reacts. Here's the magic. Avocado's healthy fat coats your stomach. It buffers the acid. Instant calm. Your small intestine goes to work, pulling out every nutrient, bite by bite. 10 grams of fiber hits your gut, and your bacteria throw a party. Beauty rate spikes. Gut health skyrockets. Now the flood begins. Potassium, magnesium, vitamin E, straight into your bloodstream. Here's where it gets wild. 1 avocado a day drops bad cholesterol by 9%. Your heart is protected. Your brain lights up. Your eyes sharpen. Folate, lutein, healthy fats. Fuel for the mind. Iber does its final job. Smooth, clean elimination. No bloat, no struggle. 23 grams of healthy fat. 690 milligrams of potassium. Zero regret. Follow for more. 1 chocolate donut. Empty stomach. What happens inside your body next? Most people have no idea. That sugar bomb just hit a completely empty stomach. No food to slow it down. The chaos? It starts right now. Refined sugar doesn't digest like normal food. It dissolves instantly. Your body doesn't even get a chance to process it slowly. Glucose floods your bloodstream all at once. Not gradually, all at once. Your body is not built to handle that kind of spike. Your pancreas fires off an emergency signal. Insulin surges in. And your blood sugar? It just doubled. In minutes. Your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical triggered by addictive substances. You feel good, but that feeling lasts about 20 minutes. Then it turns on you. The fructose from that donut goes straight to your liver, where it gets converted directly into fat. Every single time. That's how fatty liver disease starts. 60 minutes later, you're shaky, exhausted, and somehow hungrier than before you ate. The donut didn't satisfy you. It set you up. Now inflammation spreads through your tissues. Cortisol spikes. Belly fat starts locking in. That weight isn't just weight. It's your body on fire from the inside. Don't eat a donut on an empty stomach. 1 small swap changes everything. Follow. I'll show you exactly what to eat instead. One last hit, the last puff. Inside your body and your lungs are already paying for it. Day 1, your brain is screaming. That's not weakness. That's nicotine losing its grip. Day 3, your airways open. You just took your first real breath in months. Feel that? Day 5, 0 nicotine. Your brain is running on its own fuel again for the first time in years. Day 7, cilia, the tiny hairs in your lungs, start regrowing. They sweep out the toxins you've been inhaling for years. Day 10, oxygen is flooding your blood. Your body is lighting up. This is what alive actually feels like. Day 14, your heart slows down. Pressure drops. It's been working overtime for you. Now you're finally working for it. Day 17, cravings? Gone. The brain fog? Lifting. Your mind hasn't felt this clear since before the first puff. Day 20, your lungs cleaner, your heart calmer, your mind sharper. 20 days to take your body back. 20 days changed everything.
Imagine what 20 more could do. Follow for the science your body has been waiting for.
Green tea on a completely empty stomach. One sip, and your body starts a transformation most people don't even know about. The warm tea floods your empty stomach. Tannins wake up the acid glands. And inside this simple liquid, an army of compounds is about to activate. EGCG, the most powerful antioxidant in green tea, activates in your stomach acid. Here's the key. On an empty stomach, your body absorbs catechins 50% better. No food blocking them. EGCG, L-theanine, caffeine, catechins. They all pour into your blood, heading to your brain, your fat cells, your heart, everywhere. L-theanine crosses your blood-brain barrier. Combined with caffeine, it creates something unique. Calm alertness, focus without the jitters. EGCG locks in norepinephrine, your fat-burning hormone. Catechins ignite thermogenesis. Fat oxidation jumps 10 to 16%. The polyphenols your body didn't absorb, they reach your gut and feed your good bacteria. Green tea is a natural prebiotic. Green tea lowers bad cholesterol, keeps blood vessels flexible, strengthens your bones. And EGCG, it's still patrolling your entire body, destroying free radicals. 1 cup of green tea, empty stomach, your brain is focused, fat is burning, gut is thriving, heart is protected, every single morning. This is what happens. Follow for more. Your nails growing right now, silently, continuously, driven by a mechanism most people have never seen. Beneath the base of every nail lies the nail matrix, a crescent-shaped cluster of living cells hidden under the skin. This is the engine. Everything your nail has ever become began here. Matrix cells divide rapidly, producing a structural protein called keratin, the same material found in hair. The cells flatten as they move forward, stacking in tight, overlapping layers, each one pressing the last toward the surface. As they advance, they lose their nucleus and die, but in dying, they harden into the translucent plate you see on the surface. What you call your nail is not living tissue. It is a record of everything your body built. Beneath the plate, the nail bed holds a dense network of blood vessels. That soft pink color is not the nail itself. It is blood moving underneath, delivering oxygen and nutrients that fuel the matrix and maintain everything growing above it. Fingernails grow 3 millimeters per month. Toenails grow half that. Your dominant hand grows faster. Summer accelerates it. Illness slows it. The body decides what growth gets, based on what the body has. And the nail keeps a record. White lines mark nutritional disruption. Ridges form during illness. The nail plate is a timeline, compressed, transparent, and quietly accurate. A spoon-shaped curve suggests iron deficiency. Quiet, continuous, precise. Your nails have never stopped working. A stone, built inside your kidney, silent for weeks, then moves 1 millimeter, and everything changes. It starts with minerals, calcium, oxalate, uric acid, urine too concentrated to keep them dissolved. They crystallize, 1 layer at a time. What began as chemistry becomes geometry. Stones form in the renal pelvis, the kidney's hollow core. The calyces feed it, the pelvis holds it, and the stone waits until the body tries to drain what it cannot. The ureter is 3 millimeters wide. The stone enters it, and the tube meets something it was never built to pass. What follows is not gradual. It is instant. Peristaltic waves fire. The muscle contracts around the stone. It grips. It squeezes. The stone holds its ground. Spasm after spasm. Urine backs up. The kidney begins to swell. The pressure builds. The body pushes against what won't move. The pain is not from cutting. It is from stretching. The ureter wall distends. Every nerve fires at once. Flank, back, groin, inner thigh, all lit simultaneously. The signal travels to the spine, colicky, radiating, relentless. 3 choke points in the ureter, where it exits the kidney, where it crosses the iliac vessels, where it meets the bladder. Most stones die at one of these 3. The body pushes harder and harder, trying to clear what won't move. When the stone finally passes, pressure drops in seconds. The ureter relaxes, the kidney decompresses. Some need shock waves, some need surgery, but the system clears fast. The stone wasn't a failure, it was a message. Drink water. Your kidneys need it more than you realize. If this hit different, subscribe. There's a lot more inside your body you've never seen. 1 bowl of greens, a drizzle of liquid gold. Empty stomach. Watch what happens inside your body. The salad lands in an empty stomach, and olive oil instantly coats the walls like a golden shield. No chaos, just calm. Stomach acid gently unlocks powerful polyphenols, nature's anti-inflammatories. In the small intestine, bile breaks down the oil, and your villi absorb every single drop of gold. Your gut bacteria throw a party. Fiber feeds them, and they fire back with butyrate, your gut's healing fuel. Nutrients flood your bloodstream. Polyphenols travel like golden stars, heading straight to your organs. Oleocanthal hunts inflammation. Nitric oxide opens arteries. HDL rises, LDL shrinks. This is heart magic. Your brain lights up with vitamin K. Your skin glows from the inside out. This is what real wellness looks like. Fiber does its job. Waste forms smoothly. Your gut stays clean, happy, and moving. One bowl, one drizzle, a full body upgrade. Follow for more. You just bite a piece of watermelon on a completely empty stomach. 93% of what you just bit into is pure water. Your mouth is flooded with juice, vitamins, and hidden antioxidants. That liquid mass races down your esophagus. Watermelon moves fast, way faster than solid food. Your empty stomach barely has to work. This is 93% water. It starts absorbing almost instantly. Now the real weapons come out. Lycopene, more than any other fruit, and citrulline, an amino acid that's about to blow open your blood vessels. Your blood vessels expand. Blood pressure drops. Your heart is pumping easier already. Your small intestine pulls in the water, the vitamins, the minerals. Every cell in your body is getting hydrated right now. The leftover fiber and water reach your colon. Here, they combine into soft, easy-to-pass stool. Watermelon is nature's digestive cleaner. And there it goes. Soft, smooth, easy. Watermelon's water and fiber just gave you the cleanest digestive reset. From first bite to final exit, watermelon hydrates you, powers your heart, and cleans you out. Follow for more body breakdowns you can't unsee. The cardiovascular system, the body's relentless engine built for movement, delivery, and survival. It includes the heart, arteries, veins, and capillaries, all operating as one closed-loop network. The heart beats over 100,000 times a day. Without instruction, each contraction pushes oxygenated blood outward through the aorta, reaching every cell in the body within seconds. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood under high pressure. Veins return depleted blood to be renewed. Capillaries, thinner than a strand of hair, are where the actual exchange happens. Oxygen, nutrients, and hormones transfer through vessel walls directly into tissue. Waste moves back into the bloodstream for removal. This happens across every centimeter of your body. Simultaneously, white blood cells patrol these corridors. When threats appear, the system triggers repair. The heart adjusts its rate based on demand. Faster under exertion, slower at rest, always responsive. Blood pressure is the engine's readout, the force maintained to keep delivery constant. This is not just circulation. It is command and supply, a network that runs every second of your life, delivering what every cell needs to survive.